What's up, everybody, and thank you for joining us. Today we're checking out a 2022 Hummer Edition 1.
My name is Cesar Punske, and I'm a trusted advisor on the Florida Fine Cars marketing team. While I've always appreciated and admired cars, I'm not exactly a car expert. Now, for the first time ever, I get the chance to explore my quest for all things car. Join me as we step out of the marketing office and into the showroom. Welcome to the Marketing Guy Car Review Show with Cesar Punske, the Marketing Guy.
We're talking about a ZEV 1,000 horsepower full electric vehicle that gets 320 miles between charges. This is a big boy, so let's go ahead and take a closer look. My first impression of this car is that this is an awesome looking Hummer. Not only did they keep a traditional look for the car, they've kind of rounded out some edges and made it less boxy looking. You have this awesome fiber optic strip. This is a running daytime light, and as you can see, it has Hummer EV right there, so everybody knows that you're coming. Another thing that I think is really cool, these tow hooks right here. That way you can pull out any lesser EV out of danger when you come across them. You got these awesome body lines on the hood of the car. Just a little side note, there's no engine under here. This is all trunk space and it's all usable. Another cool feature of this car that I think is it has these awesome fog lamps up here, and these fog lamps definitely look like they mean some business. You got 3 windshield wipers on the windshield. You're gonna need that because, like I said, this is a huge car. You got this awesome GMC branding right down here, and you have a full 360-degree camera right up front. Moving around to the side of the car, we're gonna start with this absolutely monstrous 20-inch rim with 33-inch tires. You're gonna be able to run through the sand. You're gonna be able to run through anything you want with this bad boy. This car is actually so big that it's required by the DOT for safety to have those lights up there. You have this awesome profile view of this upper fog light. This is just a really cool reminder that you are driving a utility vehicle. On the door, you're gonna see an awesome Hummer EV branding. You got regular handles with this little push button. You can open them up fairly easily. It's pretty light, you know, it just feels like a standard door. So if you're smaller, I wouldn't worry about having any problems getting in. You have these awesome side rails. These side rails actually do help make the job of getting into the vehicle a lot easier. That underneath this car, it actually has 5 side plates that go underneath the batteries. That way, if you want to climb anything, you're good to go there. One thing that I can point out on the side is that this car is a convertible T, so you're completely free without anything here, and you have a T-top back here for the back seat. All the glass is removable and the back glass goes down. If you go in deeper into this tire, you're gonna see this awesome air suspension that gives this car an extra 12 inches of lift when engaged. Circling around to the back of the car, this is just pure aesthetics for me. I don't even know if I can describe how cool they look in person, but these brake lights are like 3D looking. They're awesome. Check them out from the side. They're actually H's, so that's a really cool detail that Hummer added. The bed of the Hummer is very cool. It has a lot of traction. It's plastied, and it just looks like utility. If you're gonna be driving a Hummer, I think you wanna look like pure business. It has this chrome Hummer EV branding in the back, and let me remind you guys, this is an Edition 1, and these Edition 1 vehicles, they all come with this package and they all come fully loaded. You got more hooks down here. These are heavy duty hooks, so if you guys want to tow anything, you're good there. You got a tow bracket. And now let me show you what happens when you open this bad boy up. So you hit this button right here and the tailgate just pops right open, and then you go ahead and hit the second button and you're ready for your party. We've got a kicker speaker system with USB and aux inputs. Guys, if you need to hop into the back of the car, it doesn't get any easier. You got a little step ladder and you got a handle that helps you out. I guess you guys can see by now there's a gigantic tire there. This is an option that you can get, but it has a tire rail where you can hold your spare tires. We've got a new tire on there, and actually behind this tire, your toolkit is gonna help you on the road. I think the key fob is really cool. It's got the Hummer EV branding. It's got GMC. Most important thing is that it fits in your hand. You feel like you have something. And then turning the key fob around, you're gonna see you have your lock, your unlock. You press this 2 times and guess what? Your car starts. And you also got a trunk open front and a trunk open back. Look at that, that's very cool. I think this door is very cool looking. I love the interior. The white and gold is awesome. You have this Hummer EV imprint right here next to this gold imprint, which I just think is like a very cool, classy touch. You have a handle on black and gold right here, and all of your window and seat controls, you're gonna find them right here. Going down a little bit further, you're gonna see this Bose system that has this awesome design. I don't even know what to say about that. It's just super cool. And a little bit further back, you have this little container here where you can put your beverages or whatever you need to store right there. You have these gigantic AC vents. They're all H-shaped. They're all with gold trim, and the screens in front of you right now, you feel like you're in the future. The steering wheel is extremely comfortable. It's got a HEV on it. It's got a Hummer logo in the middle. Oh, look at this. We got a little oh crap bar. Without further ado, I think we're gonna go ahead and do the most important visor check. So we'll flip this down, and guys, not only do we have a lighted visor, we have an extra light to help the lighted visor. I think this is awesome. One thing I'd like to point out to everybody is how surreal this rear view mirror is. It's got a backup camera on it, so it's super cool. I don't even know how to describe it. It's super surreal. You feel like you're driving in a video game or something. It's awesome. Sitting on the inside of this vehicle, it feels super awesome. There's a lot of space, and I actually feel small sitting here, and that's something that I think is cool. The seats are super comfortable. The AC is right here, and it looks cool. It doesn't really get easier. The gold and white trim all over the car, I think, is just a really cool look. And overall, I'm really enjoying all the screens and the general aesthetic of the inside of this car. One thing that I do want to do before we get out of the car is I want to do what I call the horn test. Because like I say, you don't want to be on the road and, you know, get into a situation and find out at that moment that the horn might not match your style. So here we go. If you hear that, get out of the way, because there's a Hummer EV Edition 1 coming your way. That horn is loud. It is. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to say my favorite thing about this car is its new look. It's a Hummer, but it's updated, 0 emissions, it's EV, 1,000 horsepower. You have this awesome light strip setting on the front of the car. You got these great tow hooks, and on top of that, it doesn't look like a box. I think that's very cool. And if you guys have a chance to come to Florida Fine Cars and check this car out, or any other car in the lot, make sure that you tell them the marketing guy sent you. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. We appreciate every one of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.